angry right now. I'm hurting right now.
KG Wilson is one of the most recognizable peace activists for Minneapolis' North Side. But today, his message is more personal than ever before, because the latest victim of gun violence in Minneapolis is his 6-year-old granddaughter, Anaya Allen, who's fighting for her life in Hennepin County Medical Center.
The biggest, precious smile you ever seen in your life. Just, oh my God, you guys would really be angry if you got to meet her. This is a special child.
A lot of people are angry because Anaya is the third child to be hit by stray gunfire in the last 2 weeks, along with 9-year-old Trinity Addison Smith and 10-year-old LaDavion Garrett Jr.
When is it gonna change? When is it gonna stop? So I'm hoping, I'm praying that this particular person that did this, it stops with them.
Along with other friends and family members,
If you a man, turn yourself in.
KG is calling on the gunman to turn himself in.
My family is hurting. I have done nothing but try to help families for many years. And the person who shot my grandchild, you watching this, if something would have happened to you, I'd have been there for you or your family. So, if you can find it in your heart to turn yourself in, you could get forgiveness from me.
Now, according to police, Anaya is in critical condition at HCMC. There was another man who was hit by the gunfire as well last night. He also is in critical condition. It's tough to tell exactly how this little girl is doing, but her mother says that it's not good, but she does have some brain activity, so they're remaining hopeful at this hour. So just a lot of heartbroken people here at Minneapolis.
So, anyway, that was the wrong video, but that's okay. You kind of got the picture of it. This always happens. I don't know why. I was just talking about the new technology and all this type of stuff. We didn't have this back in the day, so now you have to, the TV won't work right, the internet won't work right, the speaker system, something. But just to give you a little picture of that. And so what you're looking at and what's going on is you in here, you're wondering what's the pink and blue. The pink and blue, those were my granddaughter's favorite colors. Those were her favorite colors. In 2021, when she was murdered and killed, even on the video, she was still fighting for her life. So that wasn't the video that I was trying to get y'all to see. But she had lost her life, and I retired. And so I wasn't doing anything else active. I actually moved out of Minneapolis, and I moved into St. Paul. And so I hadn't done anything in those years. It's been 4 years now, and there's still no justice. So this child killer is still running around in the street, probably with a gun. Hopefully he doesn't shoot somebody else's child like he did my granddaughter. So in those 4 years, I've been coming to meetings. I go to meetings, man. I go to meetings. I'm angry. I've been angry. I've been hurt. I've been furious coming to the meetings, and I've had to put on some fake smiles. You know, my hugs were real, but my smiles wasn't, because I was angry on the inside and sometimes crying on the inside. But I still came to meetings because my mother, rest in heaven, who's in heaven with my granddaughter now, they're probably sitting in the chair watching us right now and listen to us right now. She told me, going on 22 years ago, to make a meeting. She said, I don't care what happens in your life, good or bad, make a meeting. She said, go to the meeting first. Sit in that meeting until the meeting is over. I don't care if you're mad, angry, whatever. Now, when that meeting is over, if you still feel the same and think the same, then go do that crazy, stupid stuff that you was thinking about doing before you went to the meeting. But first, go to the meeting. I didn't understand that back then when she said that. But going on 22 years later and practically going to a meeting 7 days a week for going on 22 years, I understand very well. So actually, a few weeks ago, there was a situation, because I'm real sensitive, man, since that happened. And I've been trying to just remain peaceful, and coming here and going to the meetings is a place that continues to help me with that. But a couple of weeks ago, I have to be honest with you guys, there was a situation that happened where a man was very disrespectful verbally to me in a message on Facebook. And it really upset me. And I really wanted to respond to this, I'm gonna call him a monster. He actually said to me, now y'all saw the video, he actually said to me, to meet him on 36 and Penn where my granddaughter was shot in the head and killed at, so he can be on some gangster stuff with me.
Oh my God.
Wow.
At that moment, I really could not think. I just was like, God, are you serious? Is this really happening? And so the old me and the angry me and the hurt me from my granddaughter, all I could see is this person being one of the worst monsters ever to be able to say something like that to me. Mm-hmm. And I actually got to tell y'all the truth, I was prepared to go and meet him. But I heard my mom say, make a meeting. And I came here to 2218. Nobody knew what was going on. I came in here angry and furious. And I sat down in the meeting.
Yeah.
And I heard the newcomers talking in the meeting. And they said a few things about me that I had been helping them since they've been here. And I had a change of mind, a change of heart, but I was still angry because of what he said. I shared this with a few people. And so I sat in a meeting and I said, I got two choices. I can leave this meeting and I can go and meet this guy and give all my anger to him that he seems like he's begging for. Or I can find something positive and productive to channel.
Yeah.
I hear you, though. I hear you. Battery's real.
Oh, man.
Yeah, come on. Take your time, cuz.
So I looked around the room and I left the room looking for Darren. He didn't really know. I said, Darren, I want to do a speaker jam.
Wow.
I want to do a speaker jam because, Felicia, I don't want to hurt nobody.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Because hurt people hurt people.
Yeah.
I was hurt long before he said what he said. So here we are. I didn't know how this was going to happen. I was going to do it. Darren said, I'll get back with you tomorrow.
Damn, right. Come on, Lord.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
KJ, when I first came in here, you don't remember this, but I was sitting right there and I was a mess. And you said, come to 90 meetings in 90 days, and your head will clear up a little bit. You're the reason I'm here. You're the reason why I do because I was broken from the floor up when I came here. So thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They say hurt people, but God can take hurt people to help people. So that's how this came about, man. And this was my granddaughter. She always tells me no, and no, Papa, no, Papa, no, Papa. She tells me no when I'm thinking a certain way. I have so much anger going on inside in her. That was my heart, man. That was my heart. I wanted her to introduce her to y'all.
Yeah.
I wanted her to meet y'all, man, because you guys are more than conquerors. You are overcomers. I wanted you to know that personally from me and God today. If you ain't here today, you are more than conquerors. You are. You are. You are. So I thank everybody for coming out here today. This is the place to be. They have meetings here in the building 7 days a week. You can come here and make a meeting. Different times, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, 7 days a week. You can come, like Mama said, to make a meeting. Make a meeting. This is a fundraiser. The club has been so good to us, opening the doors. It feels so good in here right now. They have $5 hamburgers upstairs that you can get something to eat. I don't know if anybody had one. Who had one? How are they? There you go. So, hey, they said they good, then go on and get you one. And so during the time of the speaker jam, we will probably have a basket that we'll pass around. Whatever you can give will be a blessing to the club here, because we want to make sure that we have a place to come. Y'all know when what's that thing they called it when everybody was catching? COVID. When the COVID was going on, this was the only place you could come to a meeting. Everything else was shut down. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
This was the only place that you could come to a meeting, man.
Wow.
So the doors were still open. Yes. Yes. Everybody had to come to the meeting together. Yep. So anyway, yeah. So man, so that's what's going on. So man, give yourself a hand clap for coming today. I'm sure we got some speakers that'll be coming forth to you that were placed on my heart. I wanted to do something different, give you something different. Some of us have been making meetings for years, and we go to different meetings. Is that Shy? I see you. Good to see you, my dear brother. Yeah. So we go to meetings all over. We go to conventions, speaker jam, and we usually hear the same people. Am I right?
Yeah.
So, like I said, I wanted to pick some different people, and it's just the first. So there might be, if you wasn't in this one, you might be in the next one. So don't be trying to have no thoughts about meet me outside, because I didn't have you, you know what I mean? Because guess what? Chandra's here, and she ain't nothing nice. And then she's the speaker, she been trying to be nice. Celie, I'd rather go to the penitentiary than mess with her. Because she'll hurt you, especially about me, right, Celie?
That's right.
I love y'all. I love y'all. So we can laugh and we can cry. You know what I mean? But like I said, there's healing in our tears. Healing in our tears. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and start with our first speaker. We'll let everybody get settled down, and we're going to start with our first speaker. But what I want to do before that,